huge. Minecraft scale, everything has to be a little
Okay.
It's like in order to make things look recognizable, you have to make them big.
I am recording now.
Where people start.
And so we have these little notes that can help guide people through how to do things.
Good evening, everybody. Just for those of y'all who are in the Discord call with me, the reason I'm speaking like this is actually recording and streaming so that anyone from the SCA who wants to watch this later can hear this walkthrough and know what I'm talking to y'all about. And if y'all say something on Discord, they will know what questions you ask, so that will be publicly available to our Scadian friends. So, welcome to our Minecraft world. Colfina, if you want to come to the docks, and we can do this kind of fly through together.
No, that doesn't match.
It's Bruce. Please go back.
No.
Oh, okay. Now I'm getting in Minecraft because that will not stand.
What will not stand?
I'm leaving the tavern.
Okay.
Well, you know, I fixed it. Is what I did.
And Cassandra, were you able to get your Minecraft downloaded? They can't see anything, by the way, on my other screen. They can only see my Minecraft. They can only hear voices. Just so y'all know. So, welcome to our Minecraft world, guys. Hi, Colfina. She's the one streaming to the Discord right now, so you should be able to see her. We've got Sigrun over here, and Mr. Invisible here is probably Bellatrix. I'm assuming. He likes to stay invisible all the time. And let's see, who's this flying above me?
I'll be there shortly.
This is His Excellency Gavin. Hi, Gavin.
Hello.
Good to see all of you. Okay, so for the purpose of our current adventure, I'm going to change the time to day, and then I'm going to remove the ability of our Minecraft server to have a daylight cycle real quick. And now it's permanently morning. It's always morning, so that it's daylight for this walkthrough. Okay, so right now you're looking at the Bryn Gwlad Docks district. If you've been to Castleton, it roughly corresponds to where the tiny dock is. For those of you who haven't been on a walkthrough with me, everything you see here in our Minecraft world is a fairly accurate scale topography recreation of real-world Texas. This is the Colorado River, and at some point during this little stream, I will fly all the way down it, and you'll see the Texas coast. You'll see Lake Travis going up the other direction, and I'm going to be doing another recording that's going to talk about just how I built all of that, and how you can too if you ever want to. It's pretty cool, honestly, and it takes a little bit of work, but once you do it, it's awesome. I'm not going to fly too much until we get to individual structures, just so you can see the structures. We're going to walk through so you can see it like a player would. So we walk through this lovely docks district, and we're going to follow it up here, and you're going to see the Castleton City Square. Now to our left, you'll notice one of our project boards. These are for our builders. When we get to the day of the event, those will be gone. Those are just there for our own purposes of organizing everything. And the little floating holographic text in the air, that'll go away too. So we follow this, and we're going to get to the Castleton Town Square. It looks like someone's already started working on the Artisans Guild, so that's pretty cool. And then behind us, this is going to be our travel hub. So this is where all the warps to everywhere in the world are going to be for all of our survival players. So they'll be able to go talk to an NPC, and that NPC will teleport them somewhere in the world so they don't have to walk all the way there. It's way easier. Behind, I will show them the Artisans Guild next. Okay, so this is our Artisans Guild. I'm not sure who built this. Was this you, Colfina?
Yeah, it was me.
Colfina did the Artisans Guild, and it looks lovely. So, Colfina, why don't you give them a little tour?
Alright, so this is still a work in progress. I mostly kind of try to latch on to common things we see with ANS, since I don't have the freedom to like make a highly detailed guild hall. So I have, when you come in, basically ANS display tables. We've got wool and dyes, string and leather. We have some either armor stands or clothing displays, depending on how you stretch your imagination. There's a fletching block, like a stone cutter's block, some paintings, all that kind of stuff. And then we have little like crafting rooms on the bottom level, maybe for calligraphy guilds or whatever. This room I haven't filled in yet. I'm still looking for inspiration. On the top level though, which I'm actually kind of proud of, so the stained glass windows are a very low resolution rendering of the Minister of Arts and Sciences logo, which is normally a candle inside of a white arch. So I have both of those on either side of the building, which I was kind of proud of. If you don't know it's supposed to be a candle in an arch, you'd never know, but that's okay. Also, lots of bookshelves, because ANS requires a lot of research.
Here's Nadia herself. Hexaphalid is Nadia. Alright, so that is our ANS guild, and if you'll follow me next, we're going to go over to the Queen's Tavern, aka the Copper and Silver. If you've ever been to Castleton, you have seen this.
Not this big, though.
Not this big, because a real tavern would be much larger. I added a fireplace recently, or a hearth, rather, because, well, it didn't make sense that it wouldn't have one. I'm pretty happy about how the hearth looks, and I did realize I still have to build a kitchen. Our tavern lacks a kitchen.
Do I at least have a bar? Tell me I have a bar.
Of course you have a bar. The bar is right here.
There was, and will be again.
But the bartender got deleted.
The bartender got deleted.
Gerald's here.
Gerald's another one of our admins. He's been doing fantastic work helping us get all of this built and make sure that all the moderation goes on. We have a little performer stage that I will be putting our musicians on, and I don't have this enabled right now so people can hear what I'm saying. But actually, when you come in the day of, at least for our PC users, there's a link that'll pop up when you join Minecraft, and you can click that link, and in certain zones, whenever you enter those zones, it will play period music to set the mood and tone in those areas. For example, I picked some period dance tunes that play whenever you're in the tavern area. And it is a hoot to get in here and have the music start playing, and it fades off with distance too, and like obstructions reduce the sound as well, so it gets like quieter as you go outside. It's very, very cool. So you can go upstairs if you want and explore the tavern. There's a lot of work that's been done. The 4th floor still has a bunch of work left to be done. The 4th floor is where we're going to introduce everybody to Minecraft. They'll spawn in there. And it will let everyone just learn how to use their character if they've never been on before, teach them how to walk, move, swing a sword, etc.
And we added, it's actually, I need to put it back. There's essentially a path that people can follow if they don't know where to go.
Oh, I had to remove the path that goes between the stairs and the door because when people pressed the buttons, it was breaking the speakers.
When did we get a little Stonehenge? This is awesome.
Buttons. We can just do.
Anyway, that's a minor point. So for those who would like to see more, once people are done exploring the tavern, just let me know. I'll keep walking around it, and then we'll move on to the next location. So just let me know when you're ready to move on. For the aesthetic style of the tavern, we are going with a German timber construction aesthetic, and due to some advice from Nadia, we have another German timber construction style building that I've done, and that one actually is much more true to how the construction would have been done. They apparently were not nearly as symmetric as I built this. They were incredibly artsy and did not care one lick about symmetry or even sensible structure of wood. They were like, this is how a tree grew, and I'm going to put a log there.
I'm sorry, I have a really dumb question.
Sure.
Is there a server address or something I need to put in here to join your server?
Yes, the server address, and this is good for anyone who would like to join our server, is play.scadiaonline.net. Now, we do ask people not to grief other people's builds, and to keep to a generally medieval aesthetic when you're around our non-survival areas, so when you're in our big hubs.
Hey, Jordan, can you explain what you mean by don't grief other people's builds?
Not griefing other people's builds it means don't go around and break the stuff that people have worked very hard to build. While our admins do have the ability and will fix it if that does happen, we really don't want to have to do that, and it's just not polite. We're trying to have a fun, nice, polite community here, and this server will be up even after the Bryn Gwlad Fall event. So I welcome people to come and join us and have a good time. Gerald, I see your message. I will get back to you in a second here.
Yeah, I was just messing around with it, so I was trying to let you know.
Okay, so once people are done looking at the tavern, we'll move on to the next location. So we do have a little market stall up here on our right. This is the beginning of our market district. This will also have NPCs in it from which we can buy various goods. They can buy swords and items called elytra that let them fly, various materials. This will be a place where you can purchase harder to get things.
What are we using for currency?
Currently, I'm planning on diamonds, but we may actually bring in a currency mod. I haven't decided yet.
Okay, because there's the one, I think there's the economy one that's already in here, but I don't know how to set it up.
So, yes.
Can I speak? Sorry. There is a small village right outside of the big keep that you can trade for the little green gems, and you could just use that for the currency.
We could use emeralds. I've actually considered that. I'm talking about it with a couple of the other admins, and I was going to post it to the admin page today about what we wanted to use for the currency. So behind that market stall, we have some smaller market stalls that are just lovely, that we can add other NPCs to sell things like pie and bread and lanterns and, you know, home goods. Fish.
So we have to go up to Emerald Keep to get the money?
You know, we could make it that way. So if we go to the right of our market district, you'll see another area Colfino worked very hard on over here. So on the Bryn Gwlad maps, we have a Mead Hall, a dock district, and a Fighters Guild. So from front to back, I'll work from the dock district. And at any point, for those of you who are wandering around on this tour, you can always type /TP and your name and my name, and it will bring you to me. And if that doesn't work, ask Colfina, and she will get you to me. Colfina, can you make sure Cassandra has any permissions she needs?
Yes.
So we have a stockyard that was built, I also believe, by Colfina. Looks great. We have the sheep and cows that are all ready
I
to...
didn't do that.
Oh, I don't know who did that. Oh, it was Goldweird. Oh, good job, Goldweird. And they're all ready to go off on ships to be traded to other baronies around the kingdom. Behind that is our Mead Hall. And that just, you can see tables and chairs and everything there. Yes, someone?
That's mine. No, that's not yours. I did that as well.
Yeah.
It looks great. I love it. And then behind that Mead Hall, another project of Colfina's, this is the Fighters Guild. So you can see various like classroom areas throughout the guild. Looks like there's some office areas, a room where they can armor up and get ready before they go practice their fighting. And then in the back, it's actually the Castleton chessboard is their practice arena. And we made it back up to some great murals made by Goldweird as well, that really set a great tone for the whole area. I'm actually super happy with how all of this turned out and how it's starting to look.
Yeah, I didn't.
This is just great.
It had nothing to do with the murals or the chessboard. I did put the marshals on the side of the field, though.
Yeah, who did the chessboard? Was that Goldweird as well?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't me.
Awesome job, Goldbeard. Yeah, Kolfina did the guild, and actually this tent is based off of a design made by Nadia that you'll see occur again later in the park area. If y'all will all follow me once you're done exploring that, I will meet you back in the Castleton Square. And we're going to look at 2 more builds in Castleton before we move on up the hill. And trust me, there is a lot to see here. I am going to move at a little bit of a quick pace, but that's just because there's so much to see and I want to make sure we all get to it. But once
it's been like a week since I came, and the town is bonkers. It's so much. There's so much here.
Oh, it's
it looks
crazy.
So good.
Also, one thing you'll notice, there's
All right,
turtles.
you can't die.
There's turtles everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know how this turtle got here. I put a bunch of
It's
turtles
stuck.
in the lake,
Leave
and
it.
then they all escaped, and they're everywhere now, and that's all there is to it. Hey, Cassandra. Good to see you.
I have no idea
This is
what I
me
look like.
walking around you right now, jumping up and down like a lunatic.
If you watch my stream, you can see what you look like. And also, if anybody wants a skin, so basically a customized appearance, like most of us in the stream have, just shoot us a picture of what you want yourself to look like, and we can do that.
All right, so it looks like pretty much everyone got back to the square. So before we move on up the hill, for those of you who've been to Castleton, there's a super recognizable thing coming up. This is the Curtain Theater, and it looks phenomenal. This was Santiago's work.
Amazing.
Santi did an insanely good job of this theater. I encourage you, poke around every little nook and cranny in it. There are tons of surprises. It's fantastic. Yes, Orazio, I'll kill you. So for their excellencies, they would have to be able to get rid of any problem people, right? And they would kneel where that kneeling pillow is that Orazio's hanging out on. And then they would fall into the lava pit at the bottom. Because we figured that was, a good way of disposing of the bodies. Now,
No, I want it back up.
now, this is actually dual purpose. You can actually go under this stage, just like at the Real Curtain Theater at Castleton. And that opens up from here or down below. And when you open it up, you can put ladders on it and actually crawl out from the bottom, just like this if this was a real medieval Shakespearean stage. If we go backstage, so Santiago has been to the Curtain at Castleton and has worked with the Baron's men. So he knows quite well what is backstage, and this is pretty accurate to the backstage of the Curtain. There's showers. Orazio can go in the shower, and we can turn it on and off by that little lever on the ceiling. There's a whole bathroom set up back here. It really looks phenomenal. Feel free to come through and take a look.
Pickle weird.
Yeah, this is incredible.
Showers.
Neat.
And for anyone who's been to Castleton, it is such a treat to get to see this, because when you look at this in the Minecraft world, it really does look close to the Curtain, both not only in just shape, but in scale to what we're used to looking at in Castleton. He did a good job of taking this and building it to a good scale for what it would look like to a Minecraft character, and in-game, it looks just phenomenal. I can't say enough good things about it.
Can you make it night real quick?
Yeah.
Because it looks real good at night.
So yeah, if you come out at nighttime, with the torches and everything,
Stage.
and when you look at my streams or my recordings of this, I actually have a software that ray traces all the light, so all the light looks like real light and has shadows and reflections and everything, and it just is stunning. And actually, if you look back towards the river or the lake behind us, you'll notice that the lighthouse at nighttime actually turns on and the light rotates, just like a real lighthouse. And the lighthouse is actually Santiago's work as well. And courtesy of him, that's where all the beehive in the roof of the lighthouse came in, due to the wasps they found in the lighthouse for the fall event last year.
No. The wasps are there every year.
Every year.
Always.
Yeah.
And so the
we
last
stuck,
thing we're going to look at in Castleton, just to the left of the curtain, Goldweird made a fantastic amphitheater that I think everyone should take a look at for whether for fighting or whatever else. I think this amphitheater is going to be a great little tool to use.
Fight for my amusement.
What is down there? What is that?
It's a trap.
That is like Ender space. You know, just don't fall in. It's fine.
Yeah, it goes there. One goes to Ender.
Or, you know, one goes to the end.
Wait, what? Y'all made portals? Oh
There's
my
an end
god.
portal.
Hey, don't y'all
No,
this. This is
that's-
all Goldweird's
That's
creativity.
hilarious. Good job, Goldweird. I love it.
Also, I've never been to the end. How does one leave?
Oh, did you
killed
just fall
the
through?
dragon.
No, the dragon's dead. There's a little portal in the middle in the dragon's nest thing.
Oh my gosh. What is all this?
Oh no, they all
Oh,
fell into the
yeah.
end.
Well,
And
no,
someone
I
fell
did-
into the nether. If you
Oh,
need
yeah,
to get back
Wait,
to
wait.
Castleton, type /spawn.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. Where did you guys go to get to the end? Because I've been going a really far way to get there.
Apparently, Goldweird made a
Little-
portal to the end as a trap in the amphitheater in Castleton.
The little arena next
Yeah,
to
Some sort of mechanism in here?
what?
I died.
What are all these weird
That's
little
not
black
supposed to be able to
things?
happen.
I don't know
are all
what
these
you did.
weird little black things with like super long arms and red eyes?
Those are
Those are the
Endermen.
Endermen.
They're creepy.
Are they
Also,
gonna
I
kill
just
me?
You're
remembered.
in, you should be in creative.
If you're in creative mode, no. If you're in survival mode, they may if you look at them in the face. They just don't like
If you're
being
in
looked
creative
at.
mode, they will also kill you.
Oh, they can
Yeah,
kill you
they
in creative
can.
mode?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
I went through the little fountain portal in the end.
Oh, fascinating.
And I got like the end credits.
Yes, there are end
Yeah.
credits. By the way, if you've never seen the end credits before, I absolutely encourage you to watch them all the way through one time. Even if it's in a
I'll do
YouTube
that
video,
later.
they're phenomenal. And I've cried watching them many times. They're very emotional and
Now that I
touching.
have like a quick exit, I'll just do
Yeah.
that next time I'm on.
Okay, so if people
Let's go to
will
the
To the
city.
map room.
meet me back in the Castleton Town Square, we'll head on up to the city next. And you can type /spawn or /warp Castleton and it'll bring you there.
Warp Castleton will get you to the dock,
Oh, sorry, that'll take you to
but
the dock.
it's pretty close.
All right, looks like we have everyone but Sigrun. Sigrun, do you want me to just TP you to us? Oh, no, there she is.
I'm trying to.
Okay,
Mark.
well, honestly, you're going the way we're
I can't
going.
fly, so
Would you like to fly for now?
I would love to fly.
I can make you fly.
You got that, Kier? Oh, before we go up, the map room. The map room. It's on the way.
I've been updating it.
Okay, so the map room is a
Alright.
giant work in progress. Cassandra, if you'll walk back a little
somebody
bit.
teleport? Can somebody teleport Tadia? Because I want to see where you're at.
Sure.
Are you kidding? This is nuts.
It's so annoying to update.
Is Tadia in?
Yeah,
What's
but-
Tadia's name again?
What's your
Aria Magi.
Aria Magi. Okay,
oh, so good.
got you.
So, people new to flying, if you press space quickly twice, space, they'll get you into fly mode. You can use space and shift to go up and down.
And
you move.
Tadia, would you like to be able to fly for the tour?
I've got my.
Oh, you got Elytra. Good.
Yes, I do. Wow, the map looks amazing.
So this is
This
an
is so
accurate map
cool.
of Bryn Gwlad and the Bryn Gwlad area and Lake Travis. Hell's Gate is very tiny up to the upper right of the map. It's actually a little bit too close to the lake now that I look at it from where I put it, but whatever, it's fine. It's close enough to where Hell's Gate would be. So yeah, and I don't know if you've looked at a map of Lake Travis, but this looks really close.
Yeah.
Like I'm very happy with how the topography ended up. And so this gives you an idea of the size and scale of the world. This is what you see in this map is less than 10% of the entire area I made for our use of putting various baronies in to Texas. It's
For
enormous.
anyone Mead's perspective, if you come and look at this little section where I'm at right here, this section is what we've been looking at. This little bit right here.
And there is so much more that we're about to get to. If you'll all come out of the map room. And now we're going to go up the stairs and into the city. And
Really quick, where's that portal to the end at?
the portal to the end is in the amphitheater on the other side of the curtain theater, the big wooden theater. If you go to the other side of it, step on the pressure plate, and it opens up.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, and the water feature is an ender's face, or a creeper's face, because, well, we thought it would look cool.
It does.
It adds a little Minecraft in. So you'll see another one of our project boards here. This will all be gone by the time we get to the event. This is just so we can keep track of all the various projects we're working on. But
I don't want to delete it.
well, I can save it and move it.
Every building plot in the city, what's on it, who's building on it. This has been super useful.
We should probably
Sigrun, do you want to be able to fly?
Oh, sorry.
Sigrun.
Oh, I gave her creative.
Oh,
I'm trying to figure.
oh, double space bar, Sigrun. There you go.
Who built the ISS?
There's villagers.
Oh, yeah, who did the ISS?
It wasn't me.
I did.
Oh, it was Goldweird. He did the ruins in the ISS.
Bad
It's,
villager.
It's got an unsteered banner on it.
I'm going to fly up to it really quick. So, it is accurate that Ansteora is the first...
Well, we put the outdoor banner on after I built the banners.
Yeah, we're the first kingdom to ever get to go to the ISS, and so way up here, high above the city, you know, very anachronistically, is the International Space Station. Thank you,
I added
Don
this time.
Shamano. And below it is, of course, the ruins of Shamano's house.
I'm Stuart into
What?
space.
Alright, so when you're ready, meet me just inside the front gate, and we'll go on a quick tour of the town. There is so much to see just that was added in the last week alone. Honestly, the work is accelerating every day, and it's phenomenal when you get to look through it. So all of the roads will have proper street signs, not just these little wooden signs that are on them, but they are accurate based off of the Bryn Gwlad map. And we are endeavoring to make sure that if there is a house that is supposedly owned by someone in Bryn Gwlad that is on that map, that it exists here in the world, and someone could go to their persona's house in Bryn Gwlad and see it.
What if you don't know where your house is?
I can help you find it if you don't know where it is.
Okay.
I have that ability. Not all of them have been built yet.
Lodge Hall is actually where it should be. It's out in the middle of nowhere.
Like this right here is Mistress Amada's home. It still needs an interior. And on the exterior looks phenomenal. And all I did was put a large home belonging to Amada, and then someone built it. She's a musician, so when we do the interior, you know, maybe we'll add some musical instruments or whatnot. But it looks great.
The
That's
pink house with the
freaking-
red roof.
Yes, the house with the red roof, the brick roof.
People get lost from us.
And then in anywhere where we didn't have specific houses that needed to be built, and I'm going to fly for this part so you can really get an idea of what it looks like. We're building these little, like, housing districts with apartments and row houses, just to give people an idea that there are people that live in this barony other than the named people that own houses. And there are shops and various other artisans that will live throughout this city for people to visit. For example, really early on in the city's creation, one of our younger builders built like a butcher's shop, and I believe over here we have a blacksmith. Oh, it looks like someone deal with the raid. We gotta deal with.
I killed some villagers, but where'd they go?
Someone. Yeah, we gotta deal with that.
Where'd they go?
Well, I saw one remaining. So
Oh, they can't spawn inside the city walls.
No, not
Yes,
it.
they were.
They usually get stuck under the bridge.
So, there's
Anyways.
a blacksmith, there is a butcher's shop, we have a stables, next to the blacksmith for doing horseshoes, There is a weaving and there are weaving and dyeing shops all throughout the city for people to find. And I mean, literally, any little street you walk down is a little adventure in this city to find something exciting and interesting in Bryn Gwlad. I really encourage people, if you want to come to the main road, I'm going to show you the dyeing shop. I think it's one of the best looking shops we've got right now. It looks phenomenal.
Sorry, we're busy protecting the city.
Yeah, go for it. The Apothecary is great. I'm right by the main road.
Warp to BG City and go straight.
I see Sigrun with me. Colfina's here. Gavin.
The raid is getting worse.
I can bring you to me.
Okay. So you said the Apothecary was really cool, huh?
Oh yeah, we'll go by there.
That's in Castleton.
Yeah, that's down in Castleton, but we'll definitely make sure to go by there. So if y'all come this way.
Alright, so you're heading north from BG City.
We're going to go down Bowen Lane, coming from DePisa.
One of the map pieces fell off.
That we can fix that. So to our right, you'll see our dyeing shop, and it is great.
Okay, I don't know where you are.
You weren't kidding about the turtles are everywhere.
Oh, right.
Do you guys want me to put an apothecary?
Oh, it's the one with
I would love it, Coldweird.
Pink edge on its roof.
Yeah, so this is the dyeing shop. They made little dyeing vats back here. You've got cloth hanging up to dry. It is incredible.
So if I wanted to have a shop, like my persona has a shop. If I wanted to have a shop, how would I go about?
We will find you a plot, and you can build one wherever you would like. Well, on whatever that plot is, and I mean, build it however you would like. Kind of vaguely keep to the medieval aesthetic. If you're new to Minecraft, we can give you some build videos to watch to give you an idea of where to start. But no, absolutely, we can get you a shop in town.
Huzzah!
And we can even help you get NPCs set up to sell things from that shop.
I just got kicked out.
Oh no!
Where are y'all?
Right now we're by the dyeing shop on Bowen Lane.
I can't find it.
Here, we're gonna come back to the main road. And I can bring you to us.
Okay, so who's Golden Hawk?
That's me. That's Twill.
Okay. Hi, Twill.
Okay, so when people are ready, we're at the main road now. We will head forward into Memorial Park, which is going to be super cool. Nadia has done a lot of work on this. I'm excited for people to finally get to see it in all of its glory, with all the flowers. All the trees that you see in this park, Nadia custom built by hand.
Wow.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Beautiful. This is the
Because once you go out into like the
Memorial Park.
the greater world, you see that the trees are all very basic.
So one of our NPCs that is not in the world right now is the late Don Tyvar, and he will be walking around the park challenging people to fights and saying lovely Tyvar quotes.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Yes, you will see the zombie tourney and the original 2 pavilions that Nadia made. And this zombie tourney is lovely and adorable, and I'm glad it's here.
I love it so much.
There's even all the little
Yep, all the little silly weapons that we fight with.
Weapons.
Yep.
Signing off the chat.
Okay.
Alright.
So, this is Memorial Park, and it's amazing.
Gavin totally told me about the zombie tourney and Tyvar being there, and I hadn't seen it yet, and I cried when he told me, and now I'm crying again seeing it.
Oh, you're gonna cry when you see the Tyvar NPC. Nadia made the skin for it, and it looks exactly like him. It's great.
Aww.
Oh, what did you do?
So, if you're in the park and you're looking at the zombie tourney, we're going to go kind of to the right. If you see the glowing orange lines in the air, we're vaguely going in that direction. And we're going to stop at this first big building you see on the edge of the park. So this is incomplete. I'm still working on it. This is our other German timber construction home. This is actually the Choral Guild and the Musicians Guild. And so I've been working on getting this all set up over the last couple weeks. This is all hand built. It took forever to get all the little timber designs in. And they're all kind of vaguely unique on each side. My current project is now working on getting interiors done for them. I added fireplaces and whatnot, and that will slowly increase. And next door to it, where you currently see the yellow wool, is going to be the Dance Guild.
Hey, Twill, if I can?
Yes.
I think Cassandra accidentally just pointed out a really cool thing about the Discord, is that I typed something in the game and said, it's like, oh, all fixed. And then Cassandra in the Discord was able to respond and say thanks, and it cross-posts because our Minecraft Discord chat and the actual in-game Minecraft chat cross-post to each other. So say someone is streaming the day of, or at any point, they can communicate with the people in the game that they might be watching stream without being in Minecraft.
So on the other side of that yellow wool, you will see many of our competitive builds going on. And they're all being built in survival mode. Everything you see here for a competitive build was built entirely by hand without the ability to fly like we're doing right now. And to say that that is a lot of work to get all of those resources and hand build all of those buildings is a huge understatement. They are doing great. Our builders will have had an entire month by the time we get to the event to have finished their builds. And some of them just look incredible. We have some that have formed little teams, and they're doing little joint builds. We have this giant black building with the orange columns coming out of it was built by another one of our builders, Wolfgard. He's from North Keep, and it looks phenomenal. If you go inside it, and you'll get to see more of it the day of, it is an incredible build. There's a secret entrance in 4 different secret entrances to this structure that I could not remember all of them, one of which is diving through the lava in the middle. The lava there will not kill you. There's a hole under it that drops you into water immediately.
Terrifying.
Secret tunnel.
What? Where is this place?
I will show you. Where are you at, Cassandra, right now?
I'm there's a really tall black tower and a castle right in front of me.
A really tall black tower. I'm gonna teleport you to me. So
okay.
GP, Cassandra, Golden Hawk.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, this place back here has a rainbow window.
All right.
The monastery?
Cassandra, do you see me in the air next to you?
Yes, I do.
It's this building with the orange skylight thing.
Weird. Cool, thank you.
Yeah, this
Weird and cool.
And he built all of this in survival mode by hand using scaffolding to get up high enough. Like,
wow.
I was watching him as he built some of this, and I was just like, man, that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
It's so cool. Behind it, if you go right behind it, you'll actually see the monastery, courtesy Orazio. When you walk up to it, you'll hear bells. Those are mine. Those are my only contribution to the monastery.
I don't know if they'll go.
Well, they're not going to go off right now because we don't have a day-night cycle.
They are when I do this.
Well,
There they are.
I love our little dissonant bells.
They're so good.
So yes, when it switches between day and night, the bells will ring in the morning and evening. So feel free to take a few minutes, look around the monastery, and then we'll move on to our next location.
Where do the fireworks come from?
Wait,
I
what
think
fireworks?
That's Wilhelm Bellatrix.
He's flying around with rockets.
The monastery, but the cool thing is just in the corner is stuck. Yeah, is the other building on the plot, which is our hospital, which just looks so good.
It was more fun when we also had our critical cases ward.
Yeah, unfortunately, with the NPCs gone right now, the NPCs that are in the critical cases ward are not there right now, but they will be shortly.
What happened to the NPCs?
Something happened and our NPC files got deleted, and so we're going to need to remake them.
The server updated and it broke the plugin that created the NPCs.
That's probably what happened, honestly. But it still needs to be fixed, and that's a project I have for this weekend, is to fix our NPCs.
Essentially a zombie prison ward, zombie hospital ward, where patients can't leave because they'll kill everybody.
That's it.
I found a random map laying on the ground.
Nice. Keep it.
It's yours now.
Yep, it's yours now.
It was probably a decoration or something.
Man, there's so many new buildings here. I love it.
Right?
Yeah, there is so much to see and do in our little...
We should at least do a cursory look through of the keep.
Oh, that's the next stop. So when you're done investigating the monastery, if you will meet me back at the park, and we're going to move on to our next build that we're going to look at, which is the keep, which is phenomenal. To say that it's going to blow your mind would be an understatement. Oh, and the Boronial Guard Tower as well. That's on our way to the keep. And the Centurion's Hall and the Rapier Fighters Hall.
Can I pass this map off to somebody? Because it looks really important. It's got part of the hospital wing in it.
Oh, yeah, pass that off to Orazio. Orazio, come to Sigrun.
I'm by Hexfield. Feld.
Yeah, that's not
Oh, it's Arimachi. Sorry, it's Tadia who has it.
Yeah.
Orazio, come to... I'm TPing you to me.
I'm already here.
Okay, guys, I have to go to bed. I have to get up early in online school.
Okay,
So,
take care, Sigrun.
But it's been so much fun, and I so enjoyed it. And you guys don't forget to come and look at my house, because I have a rainbow room, and it's gorgeous.
Which one?
Yeah.
Which one is yours
I can
again?
show you.
Okay, you remember?
I can show
Okay,
you.
we'll
Yeah.
go there after the keep. Okay, so our next
So
stop is the
beautiful.
keep, everyone. Cassandra, I'm going to bring you to me real quick.
Sounds like you're just like banging on your desk.
Okay. And if we'll walk down this street, we're going to get a view of the keep the best way I can think of, which is right through the front gate. To your left, you'll see the Boronial Guard Tower. I kind of vaguely built one that was ugly, and then Genevieve made it better. So the keep was built entirely by Genevieve Cassini, and it is phenomenal. She's already worked on most of the interior. There are little details everywhere. Now, before you go inside, I would like everyone to stop outside the gate, and would someone do the honors?
Of what?
Oh, I know what.
Oh. Alright, look to the upper left.
Don't launch it till I
tower,
say so.
Where all those people
What the
are.
heck? Nothing happened.
Launch. Press the button.
I'm pressing the button.
You're pressing the wrong button. This button on the fancy
Never
looking
had
block
one
right
in the
here,
keep
Razio.
before.
Right here.
Never
That
had-
button. The one next to the cow.
There shouldn't be so many buttons.
There's so many
Talk to
people up there.
Genevieve. She built the trebuchet around it. Do I need to press the button?
Nope.
There we go.
Oh! Oh! The poor cow!
We have a cow
Not
launcher,
real.
courtesy Monty Python, that lobs cows off the walls
Here we
using
go.
our trebuchet. Press the button.
Do it again. Woo!
Oh, Well, there's meat.
See it the day of.
Yeah, it's also a way to
Your
farm.
mother was a hamster.
Fetch a lavash.
Father smelt of elderberries.
What is that? I don't know what that is up there. Okay. Anyway, so let's go through the front gate of the
General
keep.
direction.
I'm gonna give y'all a long time to explore this while I do a walkthrough of it and talk about it. But before we do the big explore period, we're gonna go to the main hall. So if you come through the gate and walk up the steps through the door, and to your left, you're going to see where we have set up for their excellencies to be able to hold court.
Oh, I haven't seen this yet. This is beautiful.
It is. It's
Okay,
incredible.
This is pretty cool. The
Can
little thing
I-
way up in the sky was a glass block. You can stand on it and see most of the city.
So, yeah, this is where court can be held. And 2 thrones for their excellencies. There will also be a lever in the floor that drops people into the dungeon, just, you know, for good measure. Genevieve has done all of the work on the keep, both exterior and interior. To say she has put a lot of time and effort into this is a massive understatement. And it looks incredible. There are secret passageways in here that you can find as you explore through it. The rooms are all different, and I know for the ones that aren't finished yet, she has plans for them. So take a few minutes to walk around. If you have questions about the keep or its construction, I will answer what I can, and at some point, if Genevieve were on, I will field questions to her as well, because this place it's so exciting to get to see.
Bird.
Yeah, somebody has a parrot.
Oh, Your Excellencies, she did y'all's bedrooms. I don't necessarily remember how to get back to them, but they look great. And she did like spare bedrooms for the king and queen and prince and princesses. There's like a little freezer next to her kitchen, like ice block style freezer. Oh, there's just so much. There would be too much to display in any one video, honestly.
Oh, wow. There's a feast table on this back deck. Like
Oh,
two
it looks
of them.
like we lost Cassandra.
Yeah, I accidentally exited out. I'm coming back.
Okay.
Oh. Nice. Oh, this is so good. Just gonna walk all over all of it.
And the funny part is, so as Genevieve was doing this, initially she had found this build video and she's like, oh, I'm going to do something from this build video. And then as she started working from the build video, she's like, oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like that. And then it wasn't anything like the build video, and instead she just did what she wanted to do.
This is a nice armory.
Y'all should come to the war room. It's slick.
I'm looking at the armory. This is pretty impressive.
Oh, it's got maps. Disembodied
There's
head.
a larder.
Oh, yes, the war room is real
kitchen.
good.
Sorry, where's the war room at?
It's upstairs.
Oh, upstairs. Okay, I'm downstairs. I found a bunch of bunk beds.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
I
You're,
found the restroom.
yep.
I found the
The
bathroom.
kitchen and
We're
larder
good.
are really good, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They're amazing. Oh, I found the dungeons.
She put hand sanitizer in the bathroom.
Wait, what? Show them.
Jordan, come in. There's hand
It's
sanitizer.
everywhere. There's hand sanitizer. Oh. Uh-oh.
What? Uh-oh. Oh, and little turlets. Awesome.
Oh,
Get
no.
out of here. I'm doing my business.
Oh, looks like Wolfgard just got on. He's one of our other builders. When we get to the south Bryn Gwlad, you'll get to see some of the stuff he did. It is phenomenal. Ah, there's an alchemist's chamber, and if I remember correctly, there's a secret room off of it that's a poisoner's room or something. I don't remember how to access it.
Boronial bedroom. Found it. It's just past the alchemy room.
I'm still so lost. I'm down in the larder still.
Oh, there's so much to see.
Closets. Aw,
Oh yeah, the
there's
Boronial
closet,
bedroom is
closet.
good.
It's great. Oh, you guys got like a tub.
What do you think of your bedroom, Your Excellency?
Who's on the wall?
Oh, it's a random Minecraft painting.
It's yeah.
Just like, I'm like, who am I staring at all day long?
If you were looking at my stream, all of these paintings look like medieval paintings, but in Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft, they just look like that.
I definitely need to download some plugins.
I can show you the plugin I'm using for aesthetics. It's pretty good. Yeah, y'all have a big old bathtub, and I don't remember exactly where the access to the prince and princess's room is. Oh, y'all have a crossbow in your closet, by the way.
Oh, that's appropriate.
Yeah.
Feast hall. Okay, I found the feast hall. I'm still so
Oh.
lost.
Wait,
You're getting closer.
come out the other side of the feast hall, because I'm
Woohoo!
here.
Hi!
Hi, come up this staircase.
This is such a confusing place.
This way. The Alchemist's rooms, and then the end of this is the Boronial chamber. You found everybody else.
Alright, cool. Thank you. Not lost anymore.
The signs are great. I'm glad she added signs.
Oh, yes.
Look at the other hand sanitizer.
Yeah, there's hand sanitizer everywhere.
Yeah, just don't try and get it because I actually broke one on accident.
Oh yeah, they're actually they're tripwire hooks. They just happen to end up looking a little bit like faucets.
Yeah, it was interesting. Yeah. All right, up.
Oh yeah, there's up, down, left, and right. There's so much more to see that honestly, like, it would take hours to show you everything she's put into this keep, and
I don't
still
even know
working
how
on.
she put all this stuff up. It's amazing.
And she's done this in a month.
It's incredible.
She's a phenomenal builder.
Yes.
Oop.
Oh yes,
And
the
I'm
tower.
I failed at the
Wee.
So if y'all come, so you can see the upper areas, there's a tower access on the second floor that will take you all the way up to the top. And there's various tower rooms on your way up, and that's where you can get some of the best views of the city, is from the three towers that she built up on top.
Trying to jump and I can't. I wanted to get up on it and she's got it blocked, which is good, but if you're in my mode, survival, I can't. That's nice.
Yeah, it's
It is nice.
Means I'm not gonna fall and hurt myself.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and it also lets you see even just the little details that she put into the roofs on this building, right? Like the castle, it's not just the interior that has a lot of fine details, it's the exterior. It's everything. Arimaji, give me one moment. / game mode.
What just happened?
I don't know. Let's find out. You got a full suit of netherite armor.
All right.
I was
Be right back.
Arimaji, now you can fly. When people have had their fill of looking through the castle, let's move on to the two baronial, the heavy fighter and the rapier fighter guild halls. Those are Wilhelm's work, and they look amazing. And so those are just to the south of the castle when you're ready to look at them.
Big white building and the one next to it.
And if you need help getting back to me, just let me know. I will teleport you to me.
Okay.
Just step away for just a second.
Who put me in creative?
I did, so you can fly around while you're on this tour.
Oh, well, thank you. I already started walking down the stairs before I noticed.
If you would like, I can just put you in spectator so you can fly through walls.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Because that's all I'm doing is going along.
There you go. Alright, so these are the 2 fighter guild halls that Wilhelm is working on. There is both a rapier and a heavy one. The rapier has these cool, huge statues holding white scarves out front that look great. And they've got little mod logos that he made.
That's cool.
Yeah. If you don't know where we are, just let me know and I will teleport you to me.
Found ya.
I don't know where you are. Could you help me?
Gotcha, Cassandra.
Thank you.
How'd you do those mod logos on blocks like that?
Those are maps that he made, Goldweird. So you can take a 128 by 128 area out in the world and make a pixel art on that area, and then use a map to effectively take a picture of that pixel art, and then use those maps to make pictures.
That makes sense. Okay, cool.
TP to me. I have some I'm working on currently that you can look at.
And if you want to do those, we do just ask that you do them pretty far away from the city so that we don't have to, you know, have them. I think they're using a spot near the Texas coast right now for the
We
map.
should set up a.
I have no idea where I'm doing it.
Can we set up a warp to the map area?
Yeah. Any of the admins should be able to do that. It should be just /set warp, and then you'll name it whatever you'd like to name it.
Oh, really? That's good to know.
Hey, Wolfgard, they made a portal to the end by the...
There's an area set now.
By the
Theater.
theater. Thank you. Thank you for the word. Theater. I don't have to run all the way through the nether to get there anymore. Yay!
I'll show you guys that there's I've got portals to the nether and to the end in that amphitheater in the basement.
And make sure to take a look through the Centurion's Hall while you're over here as well.
Where's that?
That's to the left of that Rapier Fighters Hall everyone's looking through.
So the big gray one?
The big gray one, yes. That has the 2 heavy fighter statues in front.
Are these both Bellatrix?
Yeah, they're both Bellatrix's work.
He did so good.
You did so good.
Ooh, wow.
Is this a dog?
Wow.
Yeah,
Can I pet the dog?
It's so cool.
You can feed it.
You can feed it, but you can't pet it. There's not really a pet
Ooh,
command.
I like the sleeping quarters in the heavy building.
You keep saying that there's characters out front of it, but I don't see any statues out front of it.
So if you look in the front, you should see these big stone things with like doors on the side or whatever for shields
Oh my
and spears.
gosh. They're huge. I love it. Those are great.
Oh, are you looking at the statues?
Yeah.
I am so confused.
So Cassandra, if you'll look at this right here.
Oh!
No, that's not Cassandra.
Wait, okay.
Oh,
It's
sorry,
Tadia.
Arimaji. It's Tadia, sorry.
Yeah.
What?
There's so
I
many
see
people right
it.
now. Yeah, the
I can see 'em
statues
now.
are so cool. And then in front of the Rapier building are 2 mods with holding white scarves.
Yes.
That's really cool.
Yeah, they're great. Oh, so he's saying Genevieve did a lot of the design, and then he did modifications on them. So when y'all are done looking at those, I'll take you to our next little location. Thanks for the snowballs, Wolfgard.
Way to help.
And you can just go down the road back toward the park, and we'll use that as our hopping off point for the next place we're going to go to.
Where are we going to go next?
You'll see. Wait. Oh, no, we were at the actual gate we needed to go to. I was wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go out that gate. We're going to go out the gate right next to where we were. I deserve snowballs for that. Okay, so follow the gate to the west, and there is a road that y'all are going to love. You're going to get to go to the arena where we're going to hold all the fighting championship stuff next. and it is real cool. So there's a road that leads out of the town, past some cool giant swords and creeper skeletons and a little village.
They'll be more visible once you get to the end of the road.
Why is there a hole in the road?
Hole in the ground. Oh, looks like a creeper got it.
It does look like a creeper got it. Nadia, you got that?
Yeah.
Okay. And this will take you to the
blocks when they explode.
The arena, which is a joint effort on the part of myself, Kolfina, and Gerald.
This is amazing. I was in here the other day. It's impressive.
I did the basic design. Kolfina helped me by filling in some of the stone by hand for the about half the stone of the interior is filled in by hand. And then Gerald built all of the stuff under the arena, and then I built the yeah, we'll show you in a second. We haven't actually made a way to get down there yet. We're still working that out. Kolfina, can you go in? Oh, there is now?
Yeah, here, tell me when you're ready and I'll open it for you.
Please open it, Gerald.
Everybody watch the arena floor.
Oh, wow.
Do it again, do it again, do it again.
Oh, that is awesome.
So under the arena, there is the fighter preparation area. With beds and chests and...
or something,
yeah.
you know?
So this is where we have all the fighters get ready before their fights, and then the floor opens up and they can go out into the arena.
This is the master switch.
That
nobody break it.
Yeah. So this is the arena. I also built. It took me a couple hours.
Oh. What is happening?
Oh no! Undo the creepers or the monsters. Don't flip the switch.
Uh-oh.
The monster switch. Oh, I guess it's daytime. They'll all die.
It was for testing purposes. It's not supposed to be flipped right now.
If you didn't want the lever to be switched, you shouldn't have put a lever there.
I didn't put the lever there.
It's a big, push.
Wolfgard, are you just moving the boat around on the dry arena floor?
Yes, he is.
So y'all know, we're also planning on a mock naval battle, and we can fill the arena with water. And then we'll have boats and a couple little fake islands that they'll have to battle to get cows across in the boats.
Mock battle? This is serious business.
It's true.
And your excellencies, we have a seating area for you and an area for your retainers to put all of your food and everything behind it.
Oh, wow.
And there will be crossbows here for you to shoot anyone you don't like who's fighting. Across from you is a box for their majesties.
That's solid.
And then to the left and right are two other boxes for any visitors that you would like to have a box.
Okay, very cool.
So we thought y'all would like that. And then, of course, the arena stands. If I have time and the energy to do it, I'm also going to put a sail-style roof over this, much like the actual Roman Colosseum had. However, if you will all come out of the arena for a moment to the other side of the arena, I will show you the now functional in the world archery area.
We need to make a road from the road to the archery. I'm going to make a note about that.
So all of these areas are ready to be used. There is a water-bearing tent with a cake for eating and water jugs.
Little tiny tent.
And Cassandra, do you need a TP?
A TP?
Teleport.
Oh, yes, please. Oh, wait, no, I'm right here. I see you.
Oh, you got it. Okay. All right, so this is the archery area. For all of those of you who are in creative mode, if you hit E and go into your inventory and give yourself a bow, you can play around on our little archery games that we made. There is a clout shoot. If you step up to this white line and you shoot all the way to the end of the course, there's a big old target out there to hit. And then you can walk down and collect your arrows and take a look at if you did or did not hit the target. Looks like all the shots so far are a little too far.
Everyone is overshooting. Look at me. Boom.
Oh, there we go. Someone hit.
Even missed it.
Someone hit.
Can you move
Yeah,
more than
because she was
one?
standing right next to it.
No. Like one of y'all hit.
Oh, wasn't me. Can you
those are
see
short.
me in spectator mode?
No. Spectator mode makes you invisible.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to put you back in creative so you can fly that way?
Yeah.
You should be on the range on her.
You need a marshal.
Yeah, so
We'll have Mistress Caitlin will be guiding all of the martial activities the day of.
My God. Have we
But
invited their majesties yet?
I did, but they're not sure how much they're going to be able to do. But we're trying to get them in because there's an Amron event that day. But to say this is fun is an understatement. And you ready to have more fun?
And this is only the first shoot.
So let's move on to the next shoot so we can keep moving here.
Is it the cow?
It's the cow. It's the cow shoot. It's the cow shoot. Okay.
Cow shoot. Great. It even has like natural stadium.
Bump, bump. I prepare.
Everybody.
Cow
And
is on the
just
cow
to
shoot.
left of the other firing line.
So you have to
This
shoot
is
the cow.
Kill the cow. Hunt for your dinner.
And the
Break
cow
the
can
minecart.
be killed.
You still have
Yeah, y'all hit the cow.
Nice.
And
again.
I did not mean to do that.
Shoot the cow.
I'm not the cow. I'm not the cow. Twill is not the cow.
You sure?
Then why were you in the minecart?
True.
I'm not in the minecart anymore. Now the cow is.
The sound effects are great.
Probably should have tested to see if this would crash.
To say this is a lot of fun is an understatement.
Hey! Ah! Hey! Congratulations, Your Excellency. You got
So
him.
that's the cow shoot.
Oh my God! Can we do that again?
Yeah, we can do it one more time.
So, these are up and available all day, every day.
It's endless fun to watch the cow go. Oh gosh, the cow's escaping. Cow, get back in the minecart where you're safe. Oh, y'all killed him! Now I gotta make the walls taller. Y'all
Put a roof on it.
So help me. So help me. I will. Yeah, now what? Yeah. Can't kill the cow now. Yeah. Oh my gosh, how are you still hitting the cow?
Sniper.
This is called stress testing. That's what this is.
Oh, so got it.
Nice.
All right, who's having fun with the cow shoot?
Who's throwing snowballs? How do you do that?
You can get snowballs. They don't do damage, but they do bump people.
Beautiful.
Okay, so y'all ready to see the actual archery range?
Yes.
Your Excellencies, can you see why Mistress Caitlin said she could spend all day having fun in this area?
Yes.
Okay, so if you come over to here, there's a white line here and a target down there. The closer you get to the center of the target, the more lights it will light up. And if you hit at the exact center, they will stay lit like that. That's a hit. Somebody hit it.
You got it.
Yeah, bullseye.
How do we reset it? Oh, it's in the back.
Yeah.
How do you tell who did it?
Is it just
Well, the day of, we'll do it one at a time. But it rings a bell and shoots off some fireworks.
Let's clean this up. Y'all are terrible. Just terrible.
And Caitlin specifically requested that the target be lower than the actual starting point because it would be more fun that way.
Yep, you gotta fight the like drift and wind and gravity and stuff that affects the arrows.
Don't seem to be having a problem with it.
Everybody, we peaked early. Come on. Somebody's gotta hit the center, right?
And also, so other than arrows, there is also the option of thrown weapons. So in Minecraft, there are tridents and crossbows. So for example, I could...
People like axes on it.
Oh, tridents are way harder to hit at range.
Also harder to pick up.
I keep hitting Colfina with the tridents.
Fine, I didn't notice.
So there's tridents, there's crossbows, there's all sorts of various ranged weapons to do this little challenge with for y'all's enjoyment.
Oh, this is fun.
And do y'all want to see the next and most ridiculous of the challenges?
Yes, it looks insane.
Okay.
End of the range.
End of the range, and
Get in.
I still have to make the box for their excellencies to shoot people. There is a parkour course from which
Seneca Run.
you do a Seneca Run. So if y'all want to go into the stands, I'll do the first run of it so you can see it. So you shoot it, and we'll be timing you as you go through, and you shoot each of the targets on your way through the course. And if someone were in survival mode, as they will be when they're running this course, then people in the final, more fun, entertaining rounds can help them with snowballs to attempt to knock them off the course. So you...
Not arrows.
I mean, your excellencies can use whatever you want.
Yeah, the goal is to hit as many of the targets as you can, and they light up still,
Oh.
right?
Yes, the targets will light up when you hit them. And so you run through the course, dodging and weaving the whole way and shooting whatever targets you can. And then when you get to the end, you have the challenge. And the challenge is here. So you shoot this target, and you have to run and jump across before it retracts.
Wow.
So you shoot it,
And
and run and jump.
the course is rainbow colored, so that you know you're supposed to go from red to orange to yellow to green to blue, and then
to purple.
Oh, that makes sense.
The paths are all color coded, so makes it kind of another indicator as to like where you're supposed to go.
And the course isn't too hard parkour-wise. For people who are better at Minecraft, like Wolfgard, you know, we'll remove half the blocks.
Challenge accepted.
We love you.
So if y'all would like to take an attempt and look as bad as I did when I first learned how to do this, take a run at the archery course, the parkour course, and tell me what you think. This is our Seneca Run.
Without flying.
That is so cool.
And there are ladders to get you back up onto the various platforms if you fall in. And
What
yes...
is that glowing box at the top of the pole?
Question.
That is an end crystal up there. And it explodes when shot. So it's meant to be like a bonus points, and you know you hit it because you shot it and it exploded.
Yep. And then someone will have to fly up there and
Oh, hey, Genevieve!
Somebody broke my soap.
Someone broke your soap, yep. One of your soaps.
What?
We don't know which one. Your hand sanitizer.
No, not the hand.
Oh, that was me. I'm so sorry.
I've been playing with the invisible item frames, and if anybody in creative mode wants them,
They're so fun.
Yeah,
hook you
so
up.
I saw a few places where you used them. It makes things look so cool.
Who is it that made the tree out here?
Nadia did.
Nadia.
Nadia made the tree. It's amazing.
I love that it has a beehive in it.
Yes.
Oh, he went to... Wait, you can actually get up there, Wolfgard? Oh, you jumped to the ladder. Oh, you're not supposed to... Go to yellow. Go to yellow. See, this is why I thought it was too.
You have been scolded.
I have.
Oh, actually, no. Put the ladder on the far side, like over here.
Oh yeah. I'll do that in a second. Okay, thank you, Cassandra. And at some point, if you type /warp, you can go to all the various other places. I'll go through them at some point tonight, and you can watch them in the recording later. You haven't even seen, I don't think, half of what's been built so far.
Oh, not even.
Nope.
You
There's
guys are
still
incredible.
so much.
He fell.
Oh wait, are we supposed to be watching and heckling Wolfgard?
Yeah, we're watching and heckling Wolfgard.
Oh, see, I missed this. All right.
You know, with some...
Are you not supposed to use the ladders?
You are. These ladders you are supposed to use. Well, yeah, you can use that one if you want. I knew I should be selective about where I put ladders.
Yeah. It didn't really hurt him. He went up the more difficult way.
That's fair. That is more difficult, but I can make it so that they go up the intended route.
As he removes the ladders.
Miss. Miss. Nice.
Oh my god, guys, if you open the fridge, you have to close it.
I did.
Oh, that's a hit!
Nice shot.
Oh,
Nice.
good shot, Wolfgard. You replacing it, Kolfina?
Yeah, I got it. Boop.
All right, Wolfgard, keep going. You were on green still.
Yeah, you gotta get to blue and then purple.
It's Roy G. Bibb. Roy G. Bibb.
Oh.
Are you supposed to fall onto blue from there?
Yep.
I hit all the targets.
So from
You know you can jump from blue
you
to
missed a
purple,
target.
right, without hitting the target, right?
What target
Yes,
did I
it's
miss?
very difficult. The purple target.
No, I hit that one already.
Wilhelm just does it all the
You have to
time.
hit that one.
That's fine.
This
You're
one,
supposed.
you hit this?
So you're supposed to do this, Wolfgard.
The last part is the jump.
No, I hit that one from orange.
No, but it's the jump. You have to jump
It's
and
the
get to
jump.
the finish
It's-
line.
don't-
You have to get to the finish line over here.
I will make it impossible to hit from orange and much harder to hit from blue if you make me.
You
I will
have
do
to
so.
Get to the finish line where I'm at.
Yeah, how else are you gonna complete the race, Wolfgard?
You have to get out of the course. Do it.
Ah!
Did you fall?
He did.
was
He did
like-
fall.
It kind of
You
like
went
who fell
fully-
face planted.
He went fully
Got it.
horizontal.
That's another whiff.
This is why it's fun.
This is when it's entertaining for us, the audience. Yeah. Aww. Now imagine doing it in survival mode while we all pelt you with snowballs. And Wolfgard completes the course.
Oh my god, y'all are driving me mad. 'Cause someone was like, oh, I broke your hand sanitizer, and I literally cannot find the broken one.
Oh no.
So your excellencies, how would you feel about doing this as a Seneca run?
Never mind, I found it.
Okay.
Is this an acceptable Seneca run to
because
you?
I was completely lost in there, so I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
All
I
right.
was just going back, so I'm like checking all of them, like none of them are broken.
We have a couple major things I want to hit that if anyone wants to join me, we're going to warp back to Castleton for the next thing.
Oh wait, do we want to look at the bridge battle first?
Oh, yes, the bridge battle. Don't warp yet. So just the other side of this is the bridge where the bridge battle will occur.
Oh, is that the random really big like castle building that I keep getting lost by?
Possibly.
Giant bridge thing? Yeah.
I got lost everywhere too.
So basically it creates a limited front area for our melees that people will charge across and fight each other upon.
This here with the towers, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is pretty impressive. Who built this?
I believe
Me.
Gerald did.
Can we use stuff from our survival builds in this battle?
I
Wait,
don't
what?
see why not.
I was
Sweet.
gonna say, just to make it fair for everyone, so like one team doesn't have like 5 people that have netherite armor with enchantments, that everyone would be given a set of gear.
I don't imagine any one of the survival players has netherite armor.
Have you met
Where you're
Martel?
wrong, kiddo.
Have you met Wolfgard?
Never mind, it is Wolfgard.
You're
I was wanting to make it at least semi-balanced for players who, especially for people who didn't do a bunch of survival, so they can still compete.
We'll
without
just give
getting
everyone
steamrolled.
a kit of netherite armor for this fight.
Lame.
Okay, can I ask,
or
what
it
is
could
with this
be,
white building?
Which
Oh,
white
it's
building?
That's not a building.
This random white building over
That's
here.
a skeleton.
That's
a
not a building.
skeleton.
What's the other white building?
Oh, it's a dead.
Gladiator thing.
It's a dead creeper.
That's
Look at it laying sideways.
interesting.
Where
Maybe
are
you
you guys
should
at?
label it.
On the other
outside
side
the-
of the parkour arena.
We're outside the arena.
We're headed back by the sword, like we're headed back towards the castle.
Who's been building all the creeper skeletons?
That's
Me.
Gerald.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
There's 2.
There's 2.
Oh, well, I thought there was
Oh,
more.
wow.
So
But
we
I don't
can
know why I
use
trust them.
we can use stuff from our survival builds.
Yeah, I'll allow it, depending on. I mean, are you gonna put end crystals on the bridge and blow everybody up?
No, I
Yeah.
was thinking a TNT cannon.
You cannot. You
I'm-
cannot blow up the entire
If
arena.
you can find a way to get a TNT cannon from your survival build to the bridge without just building it on the bridge, and it's
You didn't
I'm-
specify not using
and
roll
it
data.
doesn't blow everything up on the way or use world edit, I will say yes. If you find a way to
He
make
said
that
nothing
work,
about cloning.
Oh, do you have any idea how much I love random caverns? I just flew into a cavern,
if
and this
you
is brilliant.
if you manage to flying machine a TNT cannon all the way there, I will absolutely allow that, Wolfgard.
Okay.
Just don't destroy the bridge.
Yeah, Jordan, you should not.
I can
that
make the
happen.
bridge
It's not gonna
explosion
go the way
proof.
you want.
I can make the bridge explosion proof.
Like you
What?
made the keep explosion proof.
I figured it out eventually.
Wasn't the flag going to be an animal, so wouldn't it sort of be against the point if he blows up the flag?
Huh? Well, that's fair. We'll figure it out. I might have to make it an immortal animal. There's no way he's gonna do
Heading
this.
Something.
You
There
say
goes.
that.
He's not gonna succeed.
He still has a week to figure it out. Don't put it
He
past
has a
him that he
build
won't
to
be able
finish.
to.
He's got better things to do with that week.
What's
Okay.
really going on here is Twill knows what my skill at redstone is.
I do. That's why I'm not worried.
Yeah.
That's assuming he won't
Hello?
find someone who
Please,
knows how to
I'd
use
like to
redstone to
report
help
dead
him.
Okay.
You just threw down a pretty serious public challenge, though.
So,
Yeah.
for
Oh,
those who
that's
want to
around.
continue on our little adventure, please come to Castleton again, or I will teleport you here at your request, and we'll go to the next spot. That's the wrong direction, Steiner. Now I'm stuck. Wait, she teleported us all to her! Wait, why am I stuck?
Ah!
Yeah, it's
Let
a
me
warp
get-
point.
Yeah, I know. It always freaks me out when somebody ends up in my head.
Understandably.
Okay.
All right.
And Cassandra, if you need help getting here, I will teleport you to us.
I think she logged out.
Oh, that's right, she did. Okay, so for those who have made it to Castleton, we're gonna go to the south side of the river now, and we're gonna see
Who
Wolfgard's
teleported
work.
me back?
I don't know.
Oh, who's teleporting me? Stop it.
So,
Okay.
if we follow the
Sorry,
little
guys,
road
lots of white at this point.
up the hill and past the village, I will. Here, let me just /TP.
Oh, okay.
Ah! Wolfgard.
Wolfgard is causing trouble.
Alright, we are going up the
Thank you,
hill,
babe.
and across the bridge.
All right.
This is the stuff that he built. Okay.
Wait, how did the ship get back? Oh, we didn't delete it yet.
Delete
So you're
what?
right. There's an in-progress
what?
ship that's being built. It has actually been moved to Lake Travis. This one will probably not be there when the event happens because he told me I could delete it a couple days ago. Well, because it won't fit under the bridge when it's done.
Oh my god, semantics.
It's
in a fantasy world.
It's a very large boat. So, Wolfgard, if you would like, why don't you tell some people about some of the stuff you've built on this side of the river?
I built buildings over here.
God, I love him. Can we keep him?
He's ours now. He's ours. North Keep can't have him back.
He kind of cut me loose, and so I built a lot of buildings here. And my thought was this would be like the poor place, and so I built a smuggler's network of tunnels, which I figured in the lore, since once this place became popular and it doesn't have walls like Bryn Gwlad proper, that it would become like a defense network, where if you got attacked, you'd go to the network of tunnels. So every building over here has a secret access to a tunnel network.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
You want to talk about some cool stuff to explore? Try finding all the secret tunnel points.
If, for example, if you're not all here, this is the public access.
Ooh. How did you open that?
There's a lever right up on top.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Wolfgard, do you want to show them our collaborative one?
Yeah, where'd we put it? Oh yeah.
I don't remember which
Apothecary.
building it's in. It's in the other apothecary. Okay.
Yeah.
And once again, when you have a little more time, please explore everything on this side of the river. Again, there's a lot.
There is a lot.
If you'll come to me at the apothecary now.
Did you have permission from them to do that?
What?
To build something in the apothecary?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a part of it.
Oh.
It was requested.
Cool.
And we're going to go all the way down to the basement. And the challenge is find the secret entrance to the tunnels, not Wolfgard. And not Genevieve, she knows.
Wait, what?
I showed it to you, Genevieve.
Not the one in the apothecary.
Oh, then you can find it too.
Rude.
Wait, I don't even know how secrets in Minecraft work, so this is funny. I'm sad.
I have secrets in my keep too, but they're like basic bitch secrets. I mean, just basic secrets. I forgot I have to be PG.
Oh, y'all found it.
hey.
Somebody
Where
found
was
it.
it?
It is this barrel right here. If you open it and close it,
What?
Oh.
That's cool. Going in.
That's pretty legit.
Yeah. Let's
We keep opening and closing the barrel.
tunnels.
so what do y'all think
Ta-da!
about that secret entrance? I'm. It took like an hour for me to figure out how to build it, but I'm really proud of it.
Wait.
It took three of us, two of us, Twill to do it, and two of us who watched Twill do it.
Y'all helped me carve out the space for it.
Alright,
Where's
well,
where's my favorite?
I came
Where's
out
my
in-
favorite? This one. This one's my favorite.
Yeah.
This one's mine.
Oh,
and
the
I can't
barrel
get out
one?
of it. Yes, the one that looks like a barrel. I love this one. This one in the tapestry.
That's like basic.
Gives
basic.
the tapestry, yeah.
So, to say there is a lot of stuff to explore
Oops.
on the south side of the river, again, a huge understatement. Yeah, this is it's there's just everything, and
Yeah, Wolfgard makes me feel inadequate. I
yeah,
don't even have a
well,
penis.
Whee! I'm gonna go for a ride.
bye, Tadia.
Woo! You guys, this is fun.
it up. Does that go down to the docks?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
What?
Wait, can you get back?
Yeah, it comes back.
Shit.
Hey, how's it going?
Fancy.
Hi.
That's bougie stuff right there.
Yes, you can add
Oh, that's
rail.
delightful.
So, now that you've seen the south side of the river, who would like to see the Shadowlands?
Nah.
Yes.
Genevieve, you're just jealous.
I don't think I've seen the Shadowlands yet. Have
All
I?
right, so type /warp
God.
Shadowlands.
It's not loading.
Has he had a chance
yet
to
for me.
add more to it? Oh,
When I
snap,
talked to him, he
yes.
said he
Oh
was
my god.
pretty much done when he did it. When we did a tour. There's a jousting arena over here on
he
the right.
still has the buildings that Wolfgard put together.
Okay. Viewing box.
And if you don't have the ability to get here, let me know and I will teleport you here. But everyone should have access to this warp.
Wow. Who's this then?
This is Elias who made this. And yeah, it's real good.
Yeah,
It's
his
Elias.
jousting arena was legit.
This is
Elias,
amazing.
Elias.
Oh. Shadowlands. It's gonna be a Onslaught.
They
server by the time
extra.
it's done.
And it should be noted, it's good that it has the grandeur it does, as Shadowlands is recognized as the true capital of Onsteora.
By Shadowlands.
It was read into court. They can't take it back now. It got read into court that Shadowlands is the capital.
I mean, a lot of stuff gets read into court.
But I, as a former Shadowlander, I would say that it's officially law and no one can do anything about it.
I like the staircase to nowhere. It makes me think of Labyrinth. That's like
That
my favorite
staircase
movie ever.
actually. I think that was the staircase
Are
I
those
just came out
working
of.
cannons on top of this one building?
I don't know if they work. I haven't tested them, but maybe.
They
I
also
know
have
Wilhelm
a
filled one of these towers with a
Put 'em
back,
on.
so watch
there's a
out.
Prince and Princess suite, and a King and Queen suite, Royal and Baby Royal.
They don't have a
Royal
working
and
cannon.
baby.
The
Are
BG
you
Keep
gonna
has a
do
working
that?
defense.
I agree. The BG Keep does have working defenses. We can
So
sling
does
cows and
Northkeep.
stuff.
Who added the random terracotta
I don't know.
Wait, where?
to the working defenses?
Who filled the place with rabbits is what I want to know. Oh, the terracotta has to be there for those defenses to actually function as for the redstone.
What?
It has to either be terracotta or obsidian. I tried it with it broke with the other blocks after the second usage.
Where are you looking?
Back in. Well, I'm talking to Genevieve about something that was in the Bryn Gwlad Keep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The terracotta was ugly.
It has to be a block that can carry a signal, can't be moved by slime blocks, and yeah, those two qualities. Anyway, so this is the Shadowlands Keep. I hope everyone enjoys it because it's real cool. I think,
Impressive.
right? And Genevieve is super jealous of it.
Envious. Thank you. There's a difference.
That's fair. It's envious.
Wow.
I mean, no one can deny that you've done a killer job, and I think your interior design work is far superior to Ellie's.
Oh, far superior.
Well, that's
Oh, yeah,
because
absolutely.
That's what I excel at. I don't excel at outside.
There's
Yeah, you want to
pearls on
come?
the flags.
Do you want to come and like decorate my plot of land? Because that would be awesome.
As long as it's not a competitive build, yeah, sure, whatever.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
But I mean, you could still decorate it if you want.
Tanya!
But yeah, my world has opened since I found invisible item frames. At some point, I need to convince somebody to add custom player heads.
We'll talk. The last time I tried it broke the server.
He does not want to do that.
We're a week out from the event. Let's avoid breaking the server.
Yeah,
Okay.
but after.
So are we gonna go look at North Keep?
'Cause I have
Let's
put,
go to North
60
Keep next.
fucking hours into that keep. I better not lose it after this event.
So right now their warp is potential _ North Keep. I'll change the warp name here in a second.
Ooh, people.
To actual North Keep.
It'll be just North Keep. All right,
You
there
should
is
put it like
now
that,
a
just
North
North
Keep warp.
Alright. It's thinking about loading. There it goes.
I still think this yurt is better than mine, and I'm very jealous. I want my yurt to look like this. This is impressive.
There's a yurt.
There's villagers in the yurt.
Yeah. Don Confacan is in there.
Pecans in the yurt.
That's awesome! I love it. Yeah, this yurt is so much better than mine, but hey, at least I have one.
Is this a gallows?
We have a gallows.
No, it's a jousting stand. It's a jousting stand. Look at this.
Yeah, it is a jousting
hay
stand.
Oh, okay.
But we also have a gallows. I
That's
didn't put it there, but it exists.
I did. I
This
put
one-
it next to the board bar.
Yeah.
This one is for jousting, not.
I only did Iron Maidens and Stockades because I'm not a monster.
Ooh, wait, you have stockades? Where?
In the dungeon, you didn't see them?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go back.
I
and
have
look.
people in them too.
I love these little houses. These are super cute.
Don't break any more of my hand sanitizers.
Also,
I won't, I
Wolfgard,
promise.
your trellises look great.
What?
The little leaf trellises with the lanterns hanging from them, they look amazing.
Oh, that's all Perrin and Jahada.
Oh, they look good.
Aaron and Donna, this looks fantastic.
It's a lot of work.
Leaf trellises with the lanterns? What?
They're in the main city square.
Do other things.
Yeah,
Like
inside.
build a
There's
house.
like a little cave.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
Twill.
how cool.
Oh, I like the little.
Twill, can you teleport to me?
Yeah.
I'm stealing that idea.
Yes.
That is awesome.
That is what Minecraft is.
You see the
stealing
sign
other
right here?
people's
Yep, I'll
ideas.
set it here.
Isn't
Thank you.
Oh, is that for the warp point?
Alright. I have set the warp for North Keep. Wait, let me reset it looking the correct direction.
There's a great many rabbits trying to climb a ladder.
There's a lot of rabbits. Oh, yes, they are. They're all
Where
trying
is
to
this?
climb all the ladders. Come to me.
Oh
Where
my
are
gosh,
you?
why are the rabbits trying to climb the ladders?
They're
I-
dancing.
I was messing around and
Yeah, that's
created
right. They're dancing.
I was messing around and created a rabbit spawner for a couple days.
Yeah,
and didn't
but-
think about the consequences.
But why are they climbing a ladder, Wolfgard?
I have to say.
Why is
I'll
this
have
one
the
stuck in a
that put the ball in
composter?
Shadow
It's
land.
on one of the walls in Northkeep, near the tower.
Oh!
Wolfgard, you should TP to me.
I'm looking at it.
Oh, I see you now. Yeah, I don't understand why, but it's happening.
Well, they don't want to fall into the drawbridges, and
Ah.
that's how you get out.
I guess, yeah, that's fair.
And they definitely want to avoid the kill box.
We've decided this is the only way to leave is to try and climb the ladders.
I love it. I love it. Just leave it like that. It's too good.
It's perfect.
Over here, each ladder is like a rabbit trap.
Every ladder's a rabbit trap. Oh,
Look,
it's
man.
everywhere. It's
The people in North
everywhere.
Keep gotta eat somehow.
Yeah.
They just put ladders everywhere and the rabbits come flocking.
This is really cool. I like this walkway to the other little smaller keep.
Hold right there, Twill.
Oh, right in the middle, Twill. Right there.
I know what's about to happen, but go. Yep. Yep. Defense walkway. Did the portcullis ones also shoot fire?
No.
Well, I mean, slackers.
Ooh.
Why
it
is your
the
baronial cat a ravager?
Look, things are wild up north, man.
In a pit full of melons.
It's gotta eat.
Yeah, rude.
Are we sure Ravagers eat melons?
It's an experiment. We're doing science up here.
That's what you've been doing. God.
That's what you call it, huh?
Ooh.
Oh, your
This
keep
is
looks so good.
amazing. Look up, y'all. This is amazing.
We still gotta
good.
redo the floor in here.
Good depth. I love the height of the ceiling and how it looks.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Hello, cat.
It
There-
does give a
there
feel
is.
of a lair, though. Right? It's not just me.
It's a
Have
little
you met our
red
B&B?
layer. Yeah.
It's a little Larry, right?
Right,
Not
but have you met
Larry.
Have you met our B&B? Layer is appropriate.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure I
haven't
wasn't the only one that saw it and was just like, this is an evil villain lair.
I mean,
Oh no, I totally thought that. Absolutely. 100%.
That vibe.
I love
Just
it.
verifying.
Very, very fitting for our cousins. Yes, yes.
I mean, it's pretty good. Are you here looking at this?
No.
No, I'm hearing descriptions though. Y'all,
I am.
he's working on the
I'm
bridge.
still streaming if you want to.
Oh, he's working on the bridge.
We're still trying to make the Penny Backer Bridge more.
More bridge.
More
Yeah.
bridgy.
I love what Perrin did with this walkway.
Yeah.
Perrin's
Yeah,
road is
great.
amazing.
Maybe a few more chains? Oh my.
Well, actually, we based that off the picture of the actual bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Wait,
good.
there's only that many chains on the actual
There's only yes,
All right.
and actually,
Oh.
the actual bridge it's cables, so we changed it to chains.
Hell's Gate?
I love the windmill too. Did you build the windmill and the water wheel?
Nope, that was Perrin.
Perrin did this too. It's incredible.
These are beautiful.
Wait. What? Gerald, how do I...
Love the water.
No,
It's
you
so
didn't.
cool.
You have to use the trapdoors.
What?
Oh,
Twill's checking something I started working on.
okay. So if you go and you hit /warp ISS.
Hopefully it
Oh,
won't.
wait. What? Where am I?
Okay,
I feel like
so
I'm
you
stuck
walk
in a
forward.
lot of people.
Yeah, and you use the trapdoors to make yourself crawl. You can crawl through the International Space Station.
Oh gosh.
Oh man.
If you need to get out, you can ascend or descend.
There's a creeper in here.
/ascend. or
What?
/descend.
There's a creeper in it.
Some mobs in it that spawned before I lit it up.
Gerald,
Hold
trying
on,
to
I'm
murder
trying to
us all
kill
with
it.
a creeper. Oh, I
I'm
love the
trying.
star field.
Oh my god! Look at that! How did you do the
I don't know how
stars?
to use
A
trapdoors.
lot of maps.
What?
Wow! This is amazing!
It's taking a while. I have to place each
There
one
we go.
separately.
Wow.
How do you crawl?
Wow.
Open a trapdoor. You have to be in the same block as a trapdoor and then close it.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn, son.
Oh!
Change that. I was trying to make it how they normally would get into the station.
Oh my goodness. Whoa.
So the idea is you come in and you're on like the little Soyuz
So,
capsule,
so
and then you
jump
have
up
to
a little bit,
crawl in.
Wolfgard. Is that Wolfgard? Oh no, that's Gavin.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Wow.
I love the star room. This is just
If you can get out of
That's
the,
nuts.
there is one like two
Like
blocks
that.
right here that you can fly out of, so you
So
see.
walk up
you
and
can
hit that
see the
trapdoor.
giant map.
So walk all the way up onto the stair.
/ascend.
Just jump a
And
little.
you can get the fuck out. Sorry. You can do /ascend and /descend as a method of.
Break the patch.
Yes,
Okay.
but then you're on the outside of the station.
Yes.
You just
If you
close
wanted
the
to see the
patch.
map.
Yeah,
Wait,
there's not much inside the station right now.
Oh yeah, he broke the hatch. One sec. Trapped.
This is just way too much. Oh
Okay.
my god, you were awesome.
So Gavin, stand. Yeah, there and now.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go. Now go forward.
So if you want to hold court on the ISS, you now can.
You now have access to the
After I
International Space
spent
Station.
all that fucking time building a room for court and changing all of the dimensions and decorating said courtroom.
No, we totally said this earlier in the meeting. We totally want to hold court in the throne room. So probably we already were talking about needing to create a NPC character for me. So it's just always sitting in. She's always like in state or is always in the keep, whatever. Well, we can work out details.
Wait,
but no,
can't you place the item frames with World Edit?
I was just
No.
Gerald some shit.
Oh.
I tried.
Oh,
You can't actually place them. No, you have to place everything, all the item frames individually, including the maps.
But you know, it's good that we have this since we do have the ISS flying well above our city.
Mm-hmm.
I wondered what
So-
it was.
We can all help by placing item frames on all
Yep.
tiers.
That's what we're doing.
Got too much shit to get done back to the keep.
So when
Never
y'all
gonna
are
cover that goddamn
done
keep.
at the ISS, there are 2 other locations that we're gonna look at, and then our little walkthrough will be done for the evening. One is Hell's Gate. When y'all are ready, you can come take a look at Hell's Gate with its lava curtain. And then
lava curtain's pretty cool.
the other one will be the resource area where our survival players are hanging out. So just when y'all are ready, let me know and we will move on.
Oh, there are Endermen in Hell's Gate, apparently.
We can fix that. They didn't ask me to set a World Guard region for the actual Hell's Gate city, and they only have 2 people working on it who don't have a lot of time, so they need some help getting Hell's Gate city put together. I was told. They did get the keep done though.
I might help then if Wolfgard's focused on North Keep and BG.
Okay, where are we going?
So / warp Hell's Gate.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the Enderman, right?
That's an Enderman.
It's been a while.
Where's an
Stuck
Enderman?
in
Oh,
that
he's
keep
dead
for
now.
3
All right,
weeks.
so you're in the courtroom of the Hell's Gate Keep, and I want y'all to look out that beautiful stained glass window.
Also screams Lair, correct?
Little bit of a Lair vibe.
Is there any health care awards?
Oh, wow.
Lava wall.
Nice.
Which is funny because Wilhelm is actually making a lair for our little cult thing that's going on.
A cool thing?
Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
I didn't show their excellencies the cult yet. I'll show them here in a little bit.
There's a couple of secrets hidden around
It's okay.
BG about an evil cult that people need to defeat.
You know, it's
Really?
okay.
Yeah, we all need a common goal. That's good.
Is the cult called the Dragobren?
Oh, you did not just say that.
I'm not implying they're evil, but it would be entertaining.
Lord Almighty,
Oh,
no.
close. It's too
You're the
sensitive.
freak
We can't do that.
Meeting,
Dear
yeah.
Lord.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't resist.
That may get brought up in this Sunday's meeting. Just letting you know. That.
Ah.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I accept that. I accept that.
There's so much land to be built on out here.
Actually, no, it wouldn't make sense if it was called the Dragobren. There are too many other groups that are way more cult-like in Bryn Gwlad.
Dear Lord.
Oh.
How much have you had to drink, sir?
Wow.
I don't know.
You throwing some gauntlets, dude.
That's
No.
shade?
I named nobody.
And I thought that, my fighter class halls might cause some drama.
Why would your fighter class hall cause drama?
Well, I don't know.
Honestly, everything has the potential to cause drama.
That's
yeah,
fair.
that's what I was like.
I hope
Maybe
y'all
having
know.
statues offering up white scars wouldn't be a great idea.
There's an Enderman. I see him. Get him.
I hope y'all know that I do say the cult stuff in jest.
I don't know, man.
There's a skeleton.
No, I don't think we have any cultish, anything that would be remotely close to a cult in their barony. But it is entertaining in a Minecraft world
There
to
you go.
have the unified goal to like hunt out the evil make-believe cult.
You want to warp people to it.
Oh
We
yeah.
should have a warp because they're supposed to find it.
I
We
will.
drop hints that it's here because if you notice in the war room, that's where we're planning to go to war. I was gonna do Shadowlands, but I thought that would be rude.
Set warp.
Secret.
So we use the evil lair.
Shadowlands will gladly fight all
Okay,
Bryn Gwlads.
if you warp to secret, you will be able to see this building that Wilhelm has been making, that is exceedingly evil castle-y.
Whoa! Yeah, this definitely looks like an evil lair.
He's gonna build it into a dungeon. He got bored because he was able to complete the wall in 3 days using just the copy-paste function. And that's the only job we really gave him. So, he technically was the one that built the fighter halls for me.
Okay, somebody brought me here the other, like, a week or two ago before it got near this cool. This is nice.
Oh gosh, this is
Your Excellency,
love the colors.
I will say, if there was a group that could complete in secret a building like this, only the Drago Bryn could do it, because they're the only ones that work that hard and have all of the energy needed to do it.
So you're saying that Wilhelm's gonna get a drag out Bryn before I do, in which case I will fucking murder him.
Oh, that was
What
funny.
is Drago Bryn?
It's
the Boronial service.
Boronial Service Award.
Yeah, but like
Okay.
extra service award.
It's the order.
Yeah.
Every barony has an order.
What did you say, hon?
Service award, a polling order.
Service order, yes,
in
that's
the,
true.
Kingdom rankings.
In
They are just below cranes, I believe. Last time I looked.
No, it's the same level. It's an AOA level award.
So in Axmore, it's the
equivalent to-
Order of the Axe down here in Glenavon.
Right. Yeah. So
But
it's a
guys-
only to a service order.
This is a secret lair, so shh. How the fuck are there turtles on this secret place already? What the fuck?
You can't
Wolfgard, what did you do?
I blame Twill. He put turtle everywhere.
I
really
know
did.
the turtles are not my fault. Turtles are not my fault.
There's a tiny turtle.
Where?
It's
a
a
turtle.
turtles already.
Oh, I just built this, and there's already a turtle.
Baby turtle.
Where are you guys?
Oh, I'm on one of the top of the 4 towers of the secret place.
That's helpful. Not.
Uh,
There's so many towers in this place. Oh, hey.
Up here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, look at that baby turtle.
We've
not even
talked
water up
about
here.
teleporting people without consent. I did not listen to that talk, so.
Cool, there's not
Wolfgard
even water up
apparently
here.
didn't either. Yeah, there's no water.
Yeah, I didn't put the turtles here.
I don't
Alright.
know. It was just you and me for a while there, so.
We could add water to this one tower. You know.
That's fair, you could. So, the last
little
place...
turtle swimming
Not my
is so
build.
cute. It's so adorable.
It is so cute. It's so little.
It's like watching the panda eat the bamboo. Like, that is way too cute. Watch panda eat bamboo. It is adorable.
So the last place I'd like to show y'all, which our survival players know, but I don't think your excellencies or Goldweird may have seen yet, is...
What is it? ScadiaOnline.org?
.net.
.net. Okay.
Play.scadiaonline.net.
If you will warp to /warp resources, you'll get to see where our survival players have started doing their work. So this is where they've been basing all of their resource gathering and everything else out of. They have built up little houses under the ground and farms, and you name it, it's somewhere around here.
Yeah, Deshiro.
And if you need anything jungle, way off in this direction, there's jungle stuff.
Yeah, Deshiro did, I think, started the farm, and then one of the, like, underground buildings here, a lot of signs outside of it.
I mean, Baby Bellatrix did that?
And as long as you replant it, there's an entire tree of cocoa beans over here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And a panda.
Yes, feed the panda. It's adorable. Well, okay, that one's kind of evil looking, but who built this building over here? This is new.
What's that?
There's this random, like, actual building on the far side of the resource building, or the resources. I hadn't seen this one.
Is it under the ground, or is that?
No, it's above ground. It's like on the top of a mountain.
And if y'all will fly over to me, I will show you the thing I built for our survival players. There are a few others that they will be able to find later as secrets.
Oh, wait, I'm, like, going down. Hold on, I need to see where you're at.
It's by the elevator.
Wait a second.
Right?
Some of you have seen this. I don't think His Excellency and Her Excellency have seen this yet. Some of you have used this, to be fair.
I have not.
Oh, quite a bit.
Okay, who am I following?
You can stand where Colfina is.
Everybody stand in the bucket.
In the bucket. Stand in the cauldron.
Wait, where?
Oh, Tadia's not here.
I'll show you in a second.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I see that.
Okay, right, but where? Okay, there's the bamboo. It's the walkway. Okay, thank you.
Stand in there.
Yes, okay, I have seen this.
Yes.
Yes.
And
I haven't used it, but I've seen it.
Somebody pushed the button. Now we are writing.
I don't know how I feel about
Oh,
that.
the elevator?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've ridden the elevator.
Oh, y'all have ridden the elevator?
Feels
Yeah.
not like an elevator.
This is a very complex redstone machine.
It is. It definitely is.
I don't know how I feel about this.
It's awesome.
I love this thing. I just haven't used it yet. I haven't had a need to.
You've completely trapped yourself, Twill.
No, it's fine.
Oh, this is good, because I was going to make a little path thing. I can come back and do that. What? Today or tomorrow?
I'm out.
There is a path to it.
No, like inside I was going to make a little bit more obvious path.
So, this
Oh,
elevator leads to a big furnace array that our survival players are now using to smelt their resources and make more of them or better.
A huge super smelter. How much can it smelt? How quickly?
It will smelt a stack of goods every 10 seconds or thereabout, depending on server lag.
I just put 9 stacks of sand in it. We'll see.
So it'll be going for a little bit. Yeah, count it out. It is very fast. So there are 64 furnaces working at a time here, so it'll do 1 stack at a time. In the back of it, there are 2 carpet generators that are infinitely producing carpet as fuel. And that is how all of those furnaces are getting fed.
We're going to take off. It's after midnight. And
All right, take care, Your Excellencies. Thank you for staying around as long as you have.
Good night.
I have to get off too, y'all.
Wow,
Night.
is it really after midnight? I've
Yeah.
got to work in the morning. So.
Yeah, it's about that time for everybody.
Alright, so back to survival mode, which is game mode, survival.
Mm-hmm.
And I am now back on survival. Yay!
Yay! All right. All of your sand is in the machine.
All right, you're on the 3rd stack of glass.
And I'm headed back to my house.
Yeah.
It's way faster than doing it with a normal furnace array, that's for sure.
Yeah, but with the normal furnace that I use, I still get the XP from it.
So, strictly speaking, you actually can get the XP from this. It's just harder.
Makes sense.
If you were to manually put an item in and lock the hopper underneath it, you could pull the item out and get the stored XP from every one of these
You just set
these
your
units.
place to home, and then
All right, we're at stack 6, I think. Yep.
Wow. All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
And I actually think it's probably close to done, and most of it's just sitting in the hoppers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's all sitting in the hoppers right now.
I'm gonna head out.
Night, Gerald.
See ya.
So yes, it is in fact done. It is just still filling the chest. It fills the chest slower than it actually smelts.
That's crazy.
Which really, I mean, that's a real testament to its speed.
Yep.
I kind of felt like I should have done more of my resource gathering at the resource place.
Where did you gather? Just underneath the city?
No, here, I'll port to where I do that.
It would have been less of a trip to get to the smelter.
Do you want to take your glass with you?
No, that's creative glass. I'm not going to use it.
Wait, can you bring me to where you went? In Kira, to Diane. My name. I guess I can walk to you. No. Oh, yay.
Oh, okay, they're still there.
Ooh, what is...
That's
Can
a
you
mob farm.
explain it's a what?
A mob farm.
How does this work? I've never made...
Oh, you finished it!
Anything like this.
Oh, you did the diagonal style mob farm. They're so much more efficient. Which method did you use for turning the water on and off?
The observer chains didn't seem to work with unloading and reloading, so I had to do individual clocks for each.
Oh, I do piston chains for mine.
This is very beautiful.
I'm not actually good at this game.
So if you want them to be stable, you can do a single observer powered by a switch up top with one clock, and then it'll just trigger a bunch of pistons to shove redstone blocks down to power the piston below them. I can show you. I've got a piston chain on the archery range. Though I mean, it's not bad. I like your farm. How does your
greenhouse? This is
Oh.
Sorry, I shouldn't walk on your pumpkins.
It's fine.
That's very pretty.
What's your farm rate?
For which? The iron farm? X an hour.
How many?
About X an hour. I need to make it better.
And what about your mob farm?
Really, all I've been taking from it is gunpowder, and there's usually a stack there when I need it.
I'm about to, yes.
There's also we have an XP farm in the end.
Oh, do you blaze farm?
Yeah. No, in the end.
Oh, in the end, what are you using?
Hang on, I'll work there.
Can you bring me too?
And you built your farm in survival. I'm impressed. Well done.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a tough build.
This way. Wait, nope, other way.
Did you build this? Oh, this is not the end. Here we are. Here's the end portal. Oh yeah, there's no light in the end for Optifine.
It's having a bad
Oh
time.
no. I'm following you along the bridge.
Oh, that bridge.
1 second. 1 second. No, that's not what I want. Video settings, shaders, off.
help, Twirl?
Yeah, now I can see everything. Okay, where are you? Along the bridge?
Yeah.
Okay, what do I do? Whoop.
Oh, you did an Enderman Farm. Okay.
So how do you get them in there?
I gathered enough ender pearls to get a endermite, and I put in a rail cart and named it so it won't despawn. The endermen try and get to it, fall down here, and they have a half a heart left, so you can just
smack it. Nice.
And the upshot of infinite ender pearls.
Wow, that's cool. Poor little monsters. That's so cool.
I haven't quite finished the Guardian farm yet.
Oh, you're working on a Guardian Farm as well? Well done, Wolfgard. That lone endermite.
Oh, you teleported me. Got it. Oh. This looks expensive.
It's about 4 days' work.
Which method did you use for clearing out the water? Sponge or sand?
I'm using sand.
So you just put like a columns and columns of sand to like block off an area?
Yes, the beach at Resources isn't much of a beach anymore.
Well, if we need to terraform the beach back, I suppose we could.
And which method are you using to kill your guardians? Are you using the nether portal method, or how?
This is actually my own design.
What's a guardian? Is it this little eyeball squid thing?
Yes, that's a guardian.
Okay. Are they underwater creatures?
Yeah.
Only found in ocean monuments.
Oh, okay. This guy seems to be stuck. Oh, nope, there he swam in. Look at him go. Oh, poor little guy.
They have a lot of health.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. He's just hanging out.
Various things from fish to nautiluses.
Well, they dropped this stuff to make prismarine and to make sea lanterns.
Also that.
Ah. This makes me very much appreciate our creative mode. Like sea lanterns everywhere.
Yep, this is how they get a hold of all of that.
Wow.
I have no idea if this is the best way to make a farm. Just what I came up with.
The typical method is you build one giant nether portal underneath the whole farm, and then they all drop through the nether portal directly into the nether and die there.
Huh.
So how do you...
Or you funnel them to a smaller nether portal with a similar method to this one.
So have you just enclosed like a giant section of ocean?
So there's the ocean monuments are these big stupid temples with that are like these chunks here are the ones that will spawn guardians. And so first you have to like beat the temple. Although when I came to this one, it didn't have the boss guardians for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, I'd done so much prep work. Like I had my TNT and I had my
You were all ready?
And I was just like, there's no mining fatigue.
You're like, huh, well, that's easier.
Yeah, and like there was a sponge room, so I still got sponges.
You can actually see the remnants of the monument that they have been tearing apart for resources if you come through the water, Colfina.
Yeah, I went down outside of it so I can see. What's it? Yeah. these little guys. They're so cute for being in, like, stupid strong monsters.
Oh, you're still working on your perimeter.
Yeah.
This is real cool. So, is the green stone you have here, which, forgive me, I forget the name of the kind of the central farming tower, is that just pretty, or is that required?
It doesn't have to be prismarine. It's just, now that this is here, this is going to be a block that replenishes.
Gotcha.
Once this farm is completely completely built, the problem will be having a storage system big enough to hold all the loot.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, one of the secrets I made for y'all whenever you end up finding it, Wolfgard, I did make a Cobblestone Generator.
Nice.
I think it's 1,000 stacks an hour.
That's a lot. 1,000 stacks?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's a pretty small one, actually.
Well, it's still a lot.
Cobblestone Generation is pretty simple. You just put lava next to water blocks. As long as they're not the source blocks, it'll make cobblestone. And so there's just flowing water and flowing lava that run over each other and make sheets of stone. And then I have piston setups that push those sheets out over a big open expanse, kind of like his mob farm was, with water at the bottom to pull them into a resource collection area. And then a TNT duplicator up top that drops TNT on the big sheets of stone and summarily explodes them and turns them into cobblestone.
So whenever Twill says it's real simple, it's not.
It's
I
simple.
learned that a long time ago. We're on the same page.
It takes like 2 clocks and... Okay, it's not that easy, but it's pretty easy compared to, like, the elevator.
So, like, you know how in D&D when you're like, why are there owlbears, or why are there floating cities, and there's like, oh, a wizard did it.
Mm-hmm.
Or like that.
Well,
I'm not that wizardy.
You made Minecraft, Bedrock, and Java work together.
It's true.
Yeah, you can know that. I mean, to be fair, I didn't actually do that. Someone else did it, and I used the fruits of their labor to make it happen, and just made some modifications.
Did someone do it, or did you have to write your own code at some point?
No. Well, I wrote some of my own code because I thought I could improve upon it, but no, it's Geyser MC, and they did it, and then I just customized a few things. And like everything that I have done to it can be done by anyone. It is not my wizardry. It is other people's wizardry. I just adapted the wizardry to something I wanted it to do.
After I finish this one, my goal is to transport some villagers to the actual resources pot and then build a actually efficient iron farm.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
With golems.
The
problem.
problem.
Question about NPCs. I tried to throw a couple of villagers into Bard's Hall, and they just keep wandering away. How do you keep them in place?
Oh, that's the real secret.
They've got beds, but they don't stay like in the air. They're kind of in the area, and they've got beds upstairs.
So there are ways to trap them, which is the typical method, Goldweird. Once I get the NPC add-on, it'll be a little easier. We can just replace them with actual NPCs that we can control.
Oh, okay. Because I threw villagers into the jail cells down underneath that little guard shack that I put in for the guard shack at Castleton.
Mm-hmm.
So I just threw the spawned villagers into there because I didn't want to have anything that was going to blow up the guard shack.
Oh, that'll work for sure. Well, for anyone who watches this recording later, I know it's very long by this point, but I wanted to thank you for watching our walkthrough of the Minecraft world. I'm gonna end the recording component now because, well, it's that time and it's getting late. I hope you like what you've seen, and I hope that when the day of our event comes along, you get the opportunity to come and hang out with us for the Bryn Gwlad Fall Baronial. And once that's over, there will be this server will still be up, and it will be open for people to build in and explore and join our survival builders in creating an awesome and fun Minecraft world. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good evening.